So I just picked up this accordion used from an older gentleman, and I can't really find anything about it. I'm hoping someone out there who knows more about accordions than myself might know exactly what we're looking at here. It looks like the most obvious thing down here. It says by Sonola. I have heard of Sonola accordions, older accordions. What research I've done online shows that it was a company that apparently was bought out by, I forgot the name of the company now, but an Italian company that still makes accordions. But I've never seen a Sonola that has the logo in this fashion and with the word by. So that was one thing that I was curious about. Normally the ones I have seen have had the logo somewhere written across here, or maybe the model over here. And anyway, you'll see here on above the bass buttons, there's a familiar logo. At least I've seen this on other Sonolas online. It's 120 bass buttons. Up here on the top, it's kind of got this whole pattern here I've seen on other Sonolas online. This logo, however, I have not seen. There was a website about different accordion manufacturers, and it had their logos on there. And it did have this logo for Sonola, but it seems like most of the logos I see online on the actual accordions are different. I've seen a couple of them, and this one is not one that I've seen before. Your treble buttons, I think, is what those are called. There's, I guess, a couple of other interesting items here on the side. These clamps. It's a really fine kind of linked chain. It looks that way, at least. I don't know if it's actually linked. It does look like it. It's in fantastic shape. I have no idea how old it is. That's one of my big questions. I'll take this cover off here, and you'll see it's just in. Everything is just in really pristine shape. The wood back up under there is nice and new looking. The keys are white and they're just crisp and feel really nice. There's a couple of interesting things on the back. This kind of confused me for a while. It looks like it says Gasperini Special, 2 words. You'll notice a few of the letters are crooked. Looks like they've actually moved over time. If you look really closely, you can see a silhouette of where they used to be. And what that looks like an M on the end, it's actually an N and an I. And then the L on Special has also slid over a little bit. There is some sort of number. This is probably going to be really hard to see. Just kind of an indented number here. It says 30570. And then there's an etched number. It looks like someone has hand engraved this. And to me it looks like 554367439. And those are really the only identifying markings that I have seen, that I know to look for anyway. I guess that leads us over to the case. The case, I don't know if it is original or not. It fits the accordion perfectly, so I'm assuming that it is, but I don't see anything about a manufacturer on it. This is kind of like a silky material, and inside is kind of a velvety material. There's a name up in the corner of a person. I don't know that we'll be able to see this. Tilt this over a little bit. It looks like Chris Schnabel. I'm assuming that is just a previous owner. It looks like it's just a handmade label that's stuck up there. So I don't think that's really helpful unless I could contact Chris Schnabel. The only other thing on the case is, again, a hand engraved marking number on the metal here, and it's 554367439, which matches the number on the accordion. So, but I don't know if that's a serial number or if that other indented number is a number. This kind of looks like a Social Security number to me. I don't know why it would be on an accordion case and an accordion, but if anyone has any information or ideas about what I might have here, just in terms, I'd like to know when it was made, if it is a Sonola. If I've heard that there's been at least 2 Sonola accordion companies, and I don't really know the history there. I just heard that there was one in Chicago, and then it seems like I've seen things about Sonola, New York, in New York, at least labels that have said that, and then I've at least heard that the Sonola was an Italian company that made accordions. So yeah, I would just like to know what year it is, what the model is. I'm assuming it's a Gasperini special according to this label back here, but Googling it yields absolutely zero results about this accordion, what quality it might be. I don't know much. It sounds fine to me, but I don't exactly have a trained ear. So again, if anyone has any information, if I can provide any more information on my end, please let me know. Thanks.